Good day everyone and welcome to the episode. I'd like to start off by just apologizing. The videos have been a little sporadic past couple weeks. It does happen. Hopefully we'll get back to steady uploads very quickly and we'll go from there. Also, I had to make a note of this because I couldn't believe it. I actually had a video demonetized. The last episode of what's going on this week actually got demonetized for some reason. I don't know why. I did repeal it and actually came back where they were able to remonetize it. No explanation, no nothing, but I guess that's just YouTube for you. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into a kind of what's going on, what's been going on this week, and we're going to start right now. Welcome to the episode. So as you know, you always hear me saying that I was cleaning, and I was cleaning, and my God, I got done. At least for now, until something else happened. So I figured in a celebration of that, I would go ahead and give a little mini tour of basically what's behind me when I'm doing my videos. So I'm just gonna kind of start up here and just go through that is that little tiny portable TV. That's gonna be an upcoming episode, a little more info about that. This is one of my stereos for listening to music. The IBM, I believe this is an S64. It's a Pentium computer. It's got that neat blank tower with the little pop-up bay right here. And this desk is cleared off, which is fantastic. Has been cleared off in forever. Nice little stereo TV. I keep this guy around. I recycled some other CRTs I had, but I kept that one. And I had to keep this one. I got a nice spot set up right here for the storage of the PVM. Had to go a nice spot. My project laptops, various operating systems depending on what I need. I found that instead of keeping old desktops around for whatever operating system, it's easier to keep a laptop version for something like that. So Windows 95, XP, a couple of these old guys have just DOS on them. That's a Mac right there. I think that's actually pretty wrecked, but I like to try to take a look at it. But that might be a little worse for wear, unfortunately. These are my books. I think my favorites are these dummies books. I keep these are all I guess mid 90s, except for the iMac book, that's late 90s. It's all dummies books. I learned a lot of my stuff from them, so I keep them around. Some other books, and then we go over to here, parts bins, screws and stuff like that. My camera collection, cameras I've used over the years, or like the Mavic is, I just got them because I love them. And then down here, a little more storage. We're looking at some software, some VHS tapes, more software, batteries, daily supplies. Hopefully that's not too dark. That's what we got down there. And if we pan this way, this is generally the general workbench of working on stuff where I do all the filming of stuff that I'm tearing down, stuff like that. And then if we bounce over this way, we have the desk. Now the desk, we're not doing the desk yet. So the desk behind me, that's going to be a little more of a special case scenario. So the way I'm doing the desk is, as of right now, the channel is really close to 500 subs, which I'm super happy about. I'm a little over 490 right now. So what I decided to is, once we hit that 500 mark, I will do a full rundown of my desk and what's on it. Now bear in mind, the desk is where I do all my work at. All my editing gets done at the desk with the computer setup that's on here. All that fun stuff. So you do definitely want to see how the desk is laid out and how that work environment is. This entire room I call organized chaos, because it is. It's a lot of stuff packed in, but I know where everything is. It's all organized. But you want to see the desk episode coming up. You definitely want to see that. So once we hit that 500 sub mark, maybe, I don't know, a few more to go, somewhere in the next few months maybe, who knows, we're going to go ahead and do that desk tour. So as far as what's going on this week, my buddy Bert stopped by. He does some playthrough stuff over on Twitch. I'll link to his Twitch channel below if you to check that out. He dropped off to me a few neat things. He dropped off these VHS tapes and this. What is this? So this goes along with this Captain Power VHS game. There's a name for this. I don't remember it. Action something. And this game uses this airplane as like a zapper, and they're like VHS based games. So you put this in and you blast the TV with this zapper. I don't know fully how this works, but I'm excited to find out. So we're gonna check that out soon. He also dropped off some other neat VHS tapes. Nothing too exciting, but I think there's some how to do MS-DOS stuff that actually comes with a floppy disk, so I'm excited to see what's on that disk. And he also dropped off, this is wonderful, Legend of Zelda 4 Swords game in the box. I actually, except for like the 3DS clamshell cases, I don't have any Zelda games in their cardboard boxes for any of the consoles, so this is really neat to have for my Zelda collection. So thanks so much, Bert. Again, I will link down to his Twitch stream channel below. Check him out. He has a lot of cool stuff on there. Also, my other buddy Sam from the Woodgrain game room, he dropped off this. So I met up with him for this TI 99 computer. I didn't have one of these. He had an extra, so he'd go ahead and he passed that along to me. So I get to check out some TI 99 stuff, which is awesome. I've used one over at the computer museum, very little, but not a whole lot. So I'm excited to check that out. So yeah, that was about all really going on this week. I scrapped a few computers. I did a Craigslist pickup ad for some systems that I wasn't getting much use out of anymore. So I threw them up there. Some people came and got them. Hopefully they can make use of them. Always like to pass that kind of stuff along if I can. And that's about it. That's all that's going on. So as always, guys, I do appreciate you watching. And I'll see you next time.